Hi guys, when he ran away from his abusive husband, watch first part on my channel and subscribe. Next morning, Jungkook mumbled "Tay baby" in sleep and his hand wandered to find the familiar body, but the bed on other side was cold. He rubbed his eyes to see where was Taehyung, but there is not a single sign of him nearby. The curtains are closed. There is not the usual fragrance of Tae's perfume lingering in the room. The door opened ajar as he not closed because he remembered he locked the door last night. And after their making session, they must be very tired. And normally Jungkook have to take care of him next full day to coax him. But today he felt weird, like a deep feeling crawling into his heart. Jungkook looked down at himself. He was wearing nothing. He picked his clothes and wore it. Then his eyes traveled to torn piece of the shirt and Tae's clothes on the floor. Tae baby, Tae. Jungkook called Tae, checking the bathroom, the balcony, the office room, and then walking downstairs towards the kitchen. But nothing. It meant only one thing. Taehyung is not inside the house. Jungkook tried calling Tae's phone, but it was switched off. Aish, where did he go? Maybe I went too hard last night. After I bring him back, this time I will not get angry on him or punish him for leaving our home. Tae baby, I will forgive you for these mistakes, but will not get angry also. I think I really did wrong, so I will make him happy, yes. It's hurting too much. They woke up just after sleeping few hours early in the morning. Last night was a hell for him. He was hurt too much. More than physical pain, he felt the overwhelming emotional pain. He had a faith in Jungkook and they love that Jungkook is protective. That's why he sometimes behaves that way. His love had made him blind, but now the blindfold is removed completely, leaving him torn. He is now just a vessel, a blank vessel with nothing left to give more. Now he cannot tolerate Jungkook and his toxic behavior anymore. He tried to get up, but Jungkook's arm was wrapped around him tightly. He slowly lifted his hand and removed Jungkook's hands away and stepped down from the bed. As soon as he stepped down, his balance lost and he fell on his knees. His ankle was hurt and he was feeling very painful. Ah! A whimper left his mouth. He again tried to get up, this time slowly, but then his eyes saw his ruined, torn clothes scattered around the room, and he remembered the glimpses of last night. They got up and took some fresh clothes from the closet and wore them. They then was last time looked at their room and Jungkook, resting so well after breaking his life apart. He limped down the stairs and called a taxi. He went to the only place where he would be welcomed and feel safe. Ding dong, who's there this early in the morning? A sleeping Jimin mumbled and looked towards his husband who was sleeping like a rock. Jimin kicked Yoongi who fell from the bed. Ah, Chim Chim baby, what? Yoongi asked, getting up to again sleep on the bed. The doorbell again ringed. Go and check who's there, hubby. Jimin mumbled, covering his face with pillow, and his grump cat husband left to open the door. Jimin, you need to get up. A few minutes later, Yoongi entered inside their bedroom and called Jimin. What? Jimin got up when his eyes fell on Taehyung, who was standing in front of his bedroom, looking broken. I am going to make some tea for you both. Yoongi left from there when Jimin pulled Tae in a hug. Tae, what happened? Who did this to you? Where is Jungkook? Jimin looked at Tae's face and his heart broke when Tae limped towards the couch to sit down slowly. What's wrong? Is your leg hurt? Jimin kneeled down beside his leg to check, and it was swollen, having bluish marks of a hand's grip, like someone deliberately his ankle. Oh my, Who did this day? Jimin ran to bring first aid kit and took care of his wound, asking Tae questions who was sitting, looking down at his lap, his tears falling non-stop. Tell me Tae, who did this? Taehyung! Jimin pulled him in as a hug as Tae started crying loudly. Jimin, Jungkook, he's a monster. He hurts me, Jimin. I Tae sobbed more and more, his words not coming out. Shh, don't cry. I am here, my Tete. Your Jiminy is here for you. Jimin patted his head. Yoongi entered inside his room with 2 cups of tea. Here, Jimin, I am in the guest room. You both be comfortable here. And Tae, don't worry. We both are here for you. We will support you, okay? Yoongi ruffled Tae's hair, making him nod. After Yoongi left, Jimin consoled crying Taehyung and made him sleep very hardly. Jungkook drove towards Yoongi's house. He called Jimin and Yoongi, but both of them declined his call and blocked his number. Now he was sure Taehyung was with both of them. He reached there and pressed the doorbell. A furious Yoongi opened the door, clearly expecting Jungkook because he got to know last night's incident from Jimin and he was buying angry. He had told Jungkook many times to be calm and let Tae leave, but Jungkook did not listen to him once. Also, he did not knew that Jungkook was abusing Tae or else he will have dealt with Jungkook earlier. But why are you here? Yoongi asked. I want to take Tae back, Jungkook said as he tried to enter inside, but Yoongi stopped him. Tae is not here. Go, Jungkook. Go away, Yoongi said. No, I know that Tae baby is here. Tae, baby Taehyung, baby come out. Jungkook shouted when he was not able to go inside. Tae cried out, waking from his sleep. When he heard Jungkook shouting from outside, he is here, Jimin. He will take me back. Please save me, please. Tae cried, hugging Jimin scaredly. No one will take you back. I am here, Taehyung. Jimin detached himself from Tae and went into the living room where Jungkook now stood after pushing Yoongi. Jimin, call Tae out. I want to talk, Jungkook said. There's nothing left to talk. You are making him scared. Go from here, Jungkook, Jimin shouted. No, first call Taehyung. I have to talk. He is my husband. Jungkook stood stubborn. You bastard, how dare you hit my Tae? Jimin slapped Jungkook in anger as he dared to be stubborn when he was completely faulty. Which husband you are talking about, Jungkook? Do you even know in which condition they came here at 5 a.m. in early in the morning? Jimin shouted at Jungkook. Yoongi come in between both of them, stopping Jimin to hit Jungkook more and protecting Jimin if Jungkook try to do something. Do you have any idea? He was limping Jungkook. His ankle is broken and he is hurt so much. He cried non-stop and he was unable to sleep and scared of everything. You monster, it's all your fault. Jimin furiously glared at Jungkook, who took a step back. Jimin, please, my baby, let me meet him once, please. Jungkook tried again, acting innocent and loving husband, so that Jimin let him meet Taehyung. But both Yoongi and Jimin had seen the reality and now there is no way they will fall into his trap. But Jungkook tried to run towards their bedroom, where Tae is scaredly hiding under the covers to protect himself. But enough, Jungkook, leave my house now. Yoongi came in Jungkook's way and said in full authority, his voice stern, leaving no other option for Jungkook other than leaving. So a defeated Jungkook left from there, but not before shouting, Tay baby, please talk to hubby, please. I'm sorry, Tay baby. Come back home. Please, at least talk with me once. I will come again, Tay. You are hearing me, right? Jungkook drove back to his house angrily. He was limping, Jungkook. His ankle is broken and he is hurt so much. He cried non-stop and he was unable to sleep, scared of everything. Jimin's words were echoing in his mind loudly. Ah! Frustrated, he pulled his hairs and started breaking things, whatever came in front of him. He grabbed the beer bottles from the fridge and went upstairs to his room. And then he started drinking while looking at Tae and his wedding photos. Flashback. Jungkook had met Taehyung when he attended Yoongi's secret proposal ceremony to marry Jimin. Tae was so jolly person. He was teasing Jimin again and again, laughing, giggling with Yoongi and Jimin. He was the most beautiful person Jungkook had ever saw. It's like Tae was attracting him unknowingly. That night, Jungkook was unable to sleep, even if he was hella tired. During Yoongi's marriage, he saw Tae second time and introduced himself for the first time. He was straightforward. He directly confessed to Taehyung that he was in love with him and if Tae give permission, he would like to date Tae. Tae was shocked when suddenly the handsome muscular man whom he saw first time in Jimin's wedding came directly to him after the ceremony and proposed him. Jungkook was charming and so cute, like a muscle bunny. So he thought it's destiny and decided to accept Jungkook's dating proposal. During their dating phase, Jungkook was so lovely and Jimin often teased him saying, Jungkook is Tae's puppy, always following him everywhere, wherever he goes. Jungkook had left many important meetings just to surprise Tae and all the attention he got from Jungkook made Taehyung feel special. Soon, even Tae did not know when he fell in love with Jungkook and then Jungkook and him got married just after 3 months of dating. But after marriage, his perfect illusion got broken by piece by piece. Jungkook had not suddenly changed. It was so slow, even Tae did not know when he got used to Jungkook's scolding, screaming, and then slaps. And the worst part that Tae accepted it all for his love for Jungkook. Meanwhile, Jungkook too loved Tae all by his heart, but his way of loving is different. He had seen too many broken marriages, so many cheaters, so many betrayals in his life, in his surroundings. That's why when he got Taehyung all to himself, he felt unreal. So he thought if it was a dream, so he got scared and he tried his best to not let his anger got heavy on his national mind. But it was like his hand or his mouth had another brain which worked on his own, and he hurted his Tae baby. In starting, he felt guilty. Jungkook regretted, but when he saw that if they put restrictions or punished they then still kept loving him, and that's why he started taking Taehyung's love for granted. And then the reason he even did not know that all the things in their married life is not normal, all the is wrong, but there is no one to make him understand all these things. Flashback ends. Tay baby, I am sorry. I miss you. Please come back, Tay baby. I will not hurt you again, Tay baby. Jungkook talked to himself while kissing Tay's cheeks on their wedding photo. He drove again to Yoongi's house and banged on the door loudly. Tay baby, Tay, please come out, Jungkook shouted, and Yoongi came out shaking his head at his tantrums. Thank God Jimin took Tae for a checkup today, or else this stupid will be beaten by Chim baby so much, Yoongi whispered while pulling Jungkook, who sat on their front porch. In next part, tell me Jungkook, why did you do this? Tae baby should accept all my love. Jungkook, it's wrong. You can't hurt him and call it love. No, let me go. I want to meet my Tae baby. Jimin, Habi was crying and shouting. Hey Nabi, I'm your dada, Jungkook whispered.